Everybody, welcome back to another week of Duffs to Darts. I am Ed, and if you're not already, make sure you hit the subscribe train right now because this is Duffs to Darts. I'm taking you on my weekly journey from a mid-range handicap down to what one day will be a single digit every month, every day, every week, all year, on a budget, on a dime, to the best of my abilities. So if you guys are new to Duffs to Darts, welcome. Welcome to the channel. If you guys have been here for a long time, you already know what it's all about. We're gonna talk about what happened this past week in golf to get better. Plus, you know, some other fun stuff. So we're here in my rain or shine golf lab, as I like to call it. Up in the corner over there, you guys saw it last week. Right back there, I got my sub 70, banner. We'll get some more golf stuff up here over time, but you know, we gotta work in there. It is currently 45 degrees in here, so I wonder if you can't see the breath, Spent a lot of time in here this past week, a lot of time, hit a lot of golf balls. One thing I wish the SkyTrak did, I wish it told you like career total like shots hit. I think that'd be cool to see. I was working a lot of driver. Definitely had some really good sessions on that. I had one session, if you guys are on my Instagram, you would have seen this already, but I'm gonna put it up right now. I had one quick session of driver before work where I hit like 5 or 6 drivers in a row on the fairway, like 250 carry. That's what I'm aiming for this year. You know, distance is great. You know, I know there's a lot of people that, you know, 250 is their max. I'm not, I've hit 300. I hit it a couple times a year. I just get, you know, really good smash factor on there, get good feel, good speed. But my goal this year is to average about 250 yards carry, get around like 270 to 280 on my driver, because for me, that leaves me in a really comfortable irons into the green, especially if it's like a shorter par 4. I know that I'm hitting a wedge, and my wedges, guys, have been filthy. They have been certified official darts on the board, getting them not only on the green with consistency, but I'm putting them like inside like 10 feet regularly. I was in here on Friday, actually. My wife, she went and she bought a new car. Initially, she went to this place called Gurney Hyundai in Gurney, Illinois. If you guys are in Illinois, don't ever go there. Those people are freaking assholes. Well, not the salesman, the finance guy, like Lionel or some shit like that. I wasn't there. I was here working. My wife went to go buy the car herself because she's a strong, independent woman who makes her own money and she doesn't need her man to be there for her, but I wish I was because this guy treated her like crap. She walked out of there, so yeah, PSA, if you're in the Illinois area, don't ever buy a car from Gurney Hyundai. They suck ass. She went to another place, got the deal she wanted, and was treated with respect. But she wasn't home. So I came in here in the morning, I came in here at lunch, and then she wasn't home in the evening because she was still buying that car, and she was gonna go get some dinner with her mom. So I was in here in the golf lab. I had myself a time putting up a bunch of clips right here. I was firing irons from all different distances. What I did on the SkyTrak is I put on random distances from, I think, 10 yards, all the way up to about 200. So I didn't want to hit anything longer than a 4-iron into the green. And instead of just changing out the clubs every single time on the SkyTrak, I just changed them according to the shot and just left it blank, so that way I was working on distances and not necessarily trying to collect the data on that. Hit a significant amount of greens because, you know, we're in here practicing regularly. So we knocked that out of the park. So yeah, irons are feeling good. Drivers getting better, still a work in progress. I've got the net, everything set up for lunchtime today, so I can come in here and hit a few shots today. What's going on else? What else happened this week? Last week I talked to you guys about that chipping drill, right? Where you have, you know, the 2 alignment sticks and you jump over one and you have it bounce over the other one for, you know, to kind of like do a little hopscotch, or you do like a speed bump where it stops on it or slowly bounces over. Similar drill to that to work on pace and feel is you can put down an alignment stick, or you can put down, you know, a golf club if you don't have an alignment stick, and put it at random distances in the room and then putt to that alignment stick or golf club on the ground. I was doing that in my room as well. You know, I have a very large bedroom, luckily. So I was putting to that, a lot of lag drills. Obviously, the carpet rolls a lot slower than golf course does, but it gives you a good feel, and that's a really fun drill to do on the apron on like the putting green before a round of golf. So if you get there, not necessarily, you know, if you have time, you know, putting to different holes, to targets, but if you want to get a feel for the greens, find different spots on the putting green, on, you know, before you warm up and run, and putt to the apron, so right to the fringe of the putting green, and just try to stop it right there. It's a good feel drill to get a taste of, you know, how fast the greens are rolling that day. And then obviously aim is, you know, that's a big part of it. You know, aim to a spot 6 inches in front of your ball, and love that putter face, you know, go to that, you know, that spot, you know, 6 to 7 inches in front of your ball, and you get a lot more putts rolling online. At least that's the way it works when I'm practicing at home, but we'll see what happens when we get off to the golf course. What else over the weekend? Not a lot of practice inside the garage golf lab. We went and did an escape room. With my wife, kids, and mother-in-law. We did a saw room. Beat it with 0.0 seconds to spare, so we barely got it done, but we did beat it. Watched the end of the Waste Management Phoenix Open, my favorite tournament of the year that's not a major. What's coming up this week is Big Cat. You got the... Drove this way, right? Frank. The Frank shirt. Big Cat is on his way to host the Genesis Invitational this weekend, so I'll be checking that out. Now football's completely over. If you guys watched the Super Bowl, game was just okay. Super Bowl halftime show, I expected more, but it was still awesome for millennials like me, older millennials anyways. And that about covers my week in golf last week. So if you guys haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe train, because we got a lot more stuff coming this weekend. My goal is to come in here, actually all of the shorter SkyTrak quick tips series is done. I shot all those videos, they're all edited, they're loaded onto YouTube, just private. So what's basically left is I have to do the wedge matrix video, I have to do the bag mapping video, and I think there is one more skill assessment thing I have to do. So those videos take a little bit longer to shoot because they're longer sessions, so we gotta get on that. I'm probably gonna start shooting those this weekend. And obviously, as we, when we finish up that SkyTrak series, then we're gonna focus a lot more in here on just doing different drills, different things on the SkyTrak, and those will be some independent, smaller videos from there. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, if you guys watch, just give me the like button. It does help the channel. It does help it grow. Speaking of help it grow, share with your friends that are golfers, and they might, get inspired by the channel. They may be, looking to get better as well. So guys, until next week, keep working on your game. I'll keep working on mine. Keep grinding.